The Western US has a snow problem. Snow is a critical natural resource and represents a massive reservoir of water storage. In the Western US, around 70% of our water supply comes from snowpack. The accumulation of snowpack in winter supports a $5 billion ski industry in the US. It also provides critical habitat for cold-loving species. And when snowpack melts in spring, its runoff supports agriculture and power generation. But the accumulation of snowpack, as we know it, may not last much longer. Unbeknownst to most people, the amount of snow that falls each winter has been steadily declining. And since 1955, the amount of this decline equates to about 20% of the total snowpack being lost. In terms of lost water storage, the equivalent volume of water to that loss of snowpack is the same as Lake Mead, the largest man-made reservoir in the Western US. So why is this happening? The answer is pretty clear. The Earth's atmosphere has been steadily warming due to climate change, and that warming is altering the ratio of precipitation that falls as snow relative to rain. Basically, a larger fraction of total precipitation is falling as rain each winter, whereas it used to fall as snow. All right, so snowpack is declining in the Western US. What does that mean for the things and places that we care about? The short answer, it's a big deal. The most serious and far-reaching implication is the impact on water storage. But beyond water availability, loss of snowpack threatens biodiversity and also has big implications for fire severity. For instance, over a recent 30-year period, about 40% of the total acres that burned in the US, an area of about 10 million acres, was attributed to climate change impacts directly. And loss of snowpack makes for a longer, drier, more severe fire season. So what can be done about this trend? Well, the solution is pretty clear, but actually putting it into practice is much harder. Basically, climate change is driving declines in snowpack, and increases in carbon emissions are at the root of climate change. So to protect snowpack, we have to get carbon emissions under control. If we continue on our current path, we have about 35 to 60 years until snow starts disappearing from the Western US. That will begin as one-off bad winters where snow doesn't really accumulate, but then those winters will become increasingly frequent until a snow-free winter is the new normal. All right, I know this video hasn't been very uplifting. If you'd like to watch something more hopeful about climate change in mountains, check out this video about rock glaciers. I'll link it here and in the description below. Now we'd like to hear from you. What do you think the biggest impacts of snowpack decline will be? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.